Welcome to the Mesozoic era, a time when the Earth was a very different place. It was an era of epic volcanic eruptions, shifting continents, and most importantly, the age of dinosaurs. The egg cracks open and you are born, the future ruler of the prehistoric world. The ultimate predator, except right now, you look more like a lizard. So, this is life? Huh, looks kind of big. Wait, where's mom, dad? Anyone around? Uh, who is that? What the heck? This is terrifying. I better go hide. Ouch. Oh, I might be in trouble. Nah, you're fine. This is your mom, built like a tank, and no one dares to come near her. You try to stick around her, but you realize that's not going to work, and she doesn't really care about you. She occasionally brings you food. But as time passes, you realize it's not enough and you cannot depend on her. I guess I have to do this myself then. At least I have this yummy-looking piece of meat. Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding me. Life comes at you fast. You're 2 years old now and learning to survive. You realize the goal is to hide, scavenge, and most importantly, stay alive. At this age, your meals comprise of carcasses, small fish, and small mammals like Repenomamus. Not quite the Michelin star restaurant menu, huh? You also want to stay out of the waters, because there are all sorts of bizarre creatures that would give even your weirdest nightmares a run for their money. This, I'm out. Around the 13-year mark, you start to grow rapidly. When you celebrate your 20th birthday, you are a full-grown adult T-Rex. 6 meters tall, 12 meters long, and weighing at a whopping 13 tons. You are not the awkward lizard toddler anymore. You are a walking extinction event. You have razor-sharp teeth with a bite force of 45,000 newtons. This thing doesn't just kill its prey, it turns it into a biological explosion. Now you no longer have to feed on carcasses or any small animals. You can have whatever you want. That's right, whatever you want. What a beautiful day. When the tyrant lizard king decides you are its meal, you don't have much choice in the matter. Which brings us to an important visual. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the prehistoric predator pyramid, where only the strongest make it to the top. And here we have the king of the food chain, the apex of apex predators. When you're 13 tons of muscle, teeth, and pure nightmare fuel, everyone bows down to you. This is the power of a king, not just feared, but respected, a living catastrophe in scales and teeth. One day, you're just going about your life, and you spot a beautiful female T-Rex in the distance. You instantly fall in love with her, a true love at first sight kind of thing. You pull your phone out and look it up on YouTube. How to get a T-Rex gal. What is up, my T-Rex boys? Today I'm going to show you how to win a T-Rex girl. First, flex those tiny arms, because size doesn't matter, right? Second, roar in a deep, sexy tone and bonus points if it doesn't crack mid-roar. You know what? I don't need this guide. I can do this myself. You approach her with some beautiful flowers when you hear this. It is a battle-scarred older T-Rex. Oh my god, I should have watched the whole video. Now there's no going back, I must fight in the name of love. Surprisingly, it is not too bad. You take couple punches, but you are now at your peak performance. So, you stand victorious. Meanwhile, she was watching the whole shebang, and she seems to be very happy about you winning. And just like that, you win her over. Congratulations, you have got yourself a mate. Fast forward a few weeks, you are a father. And you remember something, parenting. Hey babe, just gonna go grab some milk. And just like that, he's gone. No child support, no baby wipes, just vanished into the foliage with a vague excuse and zero parenting instinct. Classic. Meanwhile, mom's got mouths to feed, eggshells to clean, and literal mini monsters running around. You are now 28 years old. Your vision? About as reliable as a Wi-Fi signal in a cave. Your knees? Clicking like a metronome. Your back? Let's just say arthritis isn't just a human thing. But still, you have to hunt. You see something in the distance and start to chase it. Why is this so hard? Oops, that's a rock. This is so embarrassing. Hope no one saw that. What is that laugh? Oh, dude, he saw us. You try to scare them off by roaring, but you voice crack midway through. This is so embarrassing. Not only did you just bite into a rock, you just voice cracked in front of children. Getting old sucks. You remember the good old days, when your steps shook the earth, when other dinosaurs bowed, feared, respected, untouchable. You were the king, the big freaking dog. But the jungle still respects you, mostly out of pity. What the hell is that? Oh my God.